Welcome and thank you for joining us for another edition of Season 3 of Jag Sports Zone inside Kavanaugh Hall here at IUPUI. I am your host, Eddie Acosta, and together with the Sports Zone crew, we're here to deliver Jag Sports highlights, exclusive interviews, and feature a game of the week in each episode. First up, let's head to Carroll Stadium for our featured game of the week. On Saturday, the IUPUI women's soccer team hosted the Youngstown State Penguins at Carroll Stadium for Senior Day. With the score tied at half, both Horizon League teams were battling to earn their third win of the season. At the 85-minute mark, Maya Lacognato received a crosser from Paige Wascombe and tapped in the eventual winner. Jaguars goalkeeper AP Woodall recorded a fourth consecutive shutout, which has been key during the final stretch of the regular season. The final score, IUPUI 1, Youngstown State 0. The Jaguars will finish the regular season with a must-win matchup against Chicago against UIC on October 27th. Victory is the only option to keep the Horizon League tournament goals alive. The IUPUI men's soccer team battled against one of the premier offensive teams in the conference on Saturday. The nearly immaculate defensive effort for the Jaguars held the Grizzlies scoreless throughout most of the game. Within the final 5 minutes of the first half, defender Tommy Pataka was called for a foul that led to an Oakland penalty kick. IUPUI goalkeeper correctly predicted the shot on goal, dove left, and denied the strike to keep the score tied at 0-0 heading into halftime. The Jaguars had a few opportunities to score in this contest with some shots that missed wide early in the second half. Best opportunity for a shot on goal came in the second half as forward Mandela Sibahiro hit a shot wide left. The defense unfortunately folded in the 75th minute as Oakland's Dylan Borshak took advantage of an untimely clearance error to strike a goal past Moorfield for the eventual winner. Of the 4 shots on goal from Oakland, Moorfield saved 3, which included the close-range penalty kick, but the cost of the lone goal ended IUPUI's chance of victory as the Jaguars were defeated in a close battle by a final score of 1-0. The men's team will travel on Saturday to take on the Purdue Fort Wayne Mastodons for their final road game of the regular season. Do not go anywhere. Up after this commercial break, we will deliver an exclusive Zoom interview with the Senior Day hero. Stay with us and we'll be right back.
People always tell you what not to do. Don't hold your breath. Don't play with fire. Don't talk to strangers. Don't spend it all in one place. Find out what you can do. IUPUI, fulfilling the promise.
Welcome back to Kavanaugh Hall inside the Jag Sports Zone studio. Today, we are joined by Player of the Week, junior women's soccer forward Maya Lacognato. Maya scored the game-winning goal for the Jaguars in the 85th minute of their matchup against Youngstown State on Senior Day. Let's check out the interview. Hello, Maya, and welcome to Jag Sports Zone. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. So, what were your expectations coming into Senior Day?
Coming into Senior Day, it was a big needed win for us. Where we are in the standings, we needed to get that win in order to make it a greater potential for us to get into the tournament. So I think everyone was in a really good mood because it was Senior Day, and so everyone was smiling, everyone's excited. So there's a very good atmosphere going into the game, which is something that we really needed.
Nice. So you're currently sitting at 3 goals for the season. Run me through the play of your game winner, like what was going through your head and what was the whole play setup?
Throughout the game, we had a lot of opportunities. I think like the shot count at the end of the game was like 19-5. So we had a lot of opportunities and you're just waiting for one of those to go in. For the game winner, all I remember is Liz threw the ball in and she threw it in really fast, which was very good. She threw it into Paige. Paige had some people on her, but then when I watched the film again, I was wide open on the back post, and luckily she saw Renee, and Renee passed it to me, and then all I had to do was just tap it in, and the entire time I was like, Maya, just keep your composure. It's a nice, easy tap in, as they say, and luckily it was able to go in, and that did just win the game.
Nice. So what is your mindset for your must-win matchup against UIC?
Well, for us, it is definitely a must-win. I think everyone is excited just because we did get that win, and we finally got a goal in the run-up play. This week at practice, we're just still doing a lot of offensive things. We're trying to figure things out with people in positions. And I think since we got the win on senior day, which was a special day, I think we have a lot of momentum going in. I know we've been struggling a little bit this year, not being where we kind of want to be, but I think if we all just stick together, kind of have that positive mindset, positive attitude, I think we can do a lot of great things.
So how vital for the season has it been that your goalkeeper is currently sitting on 4 consecutive clean sheets?
AP is a brick wall back there. She has saved us from losing a lot of games. She is the reason we are where we are today. She's a great leader. She's a great senior. She's a great goalkeeper, like everything. She does a lot for us, and I can't thank her enough for everything she does.
And you guys are currently 2-4-2 in conference. What has the team done to improve the teamwork from the beginning of the season?
Well, I think we've had just kind of everything in life. You know, you kind of have COVID, you have injuries, and so we've had to do a lot of adjustments. We've had to face a lot of adversity, but I think that just makes us stronger. Again, like I said earlier, we weren't really where we wanted to be, but we haven't given up. And I think you see some teams in sports, they will give up, but we haven't. We still go to practice. We still give it our full effort. We still go into games, going hard. And I think that's very important. I think that's something that does make this team special. And I just hope we keep continuing it all the way through.
All right, well, thanks again, Maya, for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you lead the team to a clutch win this week against UIC.
Thank you very much.
On Friday, the volleyball team hosts the Youngstown State Penguins for a Horizon League matchup at 6 p.m. inside of the Jungle. Following day, catch the Lady Jaguars back at the Jungle for a game against the Robert Morris Colonials at 4 p.m. On Saturday, the cross-country teams compete in the Horizon League tournament held at Northview in Carmel. The men will begin 11 a.m. with the women competing right after at noon. Come cheer on our runners as they race in the conference championships. Women's swim team will also compete on Saturday as the Jaguars host the Rutgers Scarlet Knights at the natatorium at 10 a.m. Be sure to check out the IUPUI athletic website, iupuyjags.com, for more information on athlete stats and upcoming sports schedules. We'd love to see you come out and support our student athletes. As always, it is a pleasure delivering Jaguar Sports from Kavanaugh Hall. We hope you enjoyed our featured Game of the Week and exclusive interview. For the Jag Sports Zone crew, this is Eddie Acosta signing off. Thank you for watching, and remember, go Jags.